reggae artist from the northwest region of Cameroon, Bamenda, and he hails from the tribe Nkom. And he has a full package for us here this afternoon. We have his album, the title of the album, One World, and this album is walking us into some of the challenges that we are facing politically, socially too, as we are going to be looking at his next song, Not in Competition. This is what this album entails as a whole. And if you are listening to his soundtracks right now and you want to get to us and ask JM, or you want to ask him about his album or anything that has caught your attention or caught your interest regarding his album, our lines are open and you can call us 674-732-580, 674-732-580, 698-77-2916, 698-77-2916. You can send us an SMS, call us directly, or leave a message in our WhatsApp inbox, and we'll be here in the studio to welcome and receive your contributions, your questions, and your opinion. We just listened to the song African Unity. We listened to the inspiration behind the soundtrack African Unity, and I hope that that soundtrack inspires you in your day-to-day life. Now we are walking you into the second track on the album, One World, and the title of this soundtrack is Not in Competition. It's a very catchy title there, and I would like JM to tell us or walk us into the inspiration behind the song Not in Competition.
Okay, thank you so much, Freya. You see, in life, we all have our blessings at particular times. I'm not sure that all of your classmates with whom you had A-levels are where you are. There were some whom, after the A-levels, they did not have the means to go to the university. Some who diverted into business and they're doing well. Some continued, some have gone abroad, they're studying abroad, some have become medical doctors. In fact, and then sometimes for those who had stopped, it takes them long to get to a certain level. It's just a song for which calls on us to avoid negative competition. What we should seek to do in life is to see in what way we can improve on ourselves. Because I say that I'm not in competition with anybody, but I am only in competition with one person, the person I was yesterday.
All right.
Yes. So, and you see, some people may arrive late, but they arrive very, very at the top. You get it?
Yeah.
You can move very fast, and then you get stuck somewhere, but somebody will spend several years, several decades to get to the top, and will get to a level that you say, well, how did this happen? Yes, so we are not in competition in life. We should rather seek to learn from others if we see that they have something that we can learn from others, to improve on ourselves and make the best of ourselves.
I'm thinking this song should be for me particularly. The message in this song should go to me particularly, because I'm that one person that I always feel like I'm behind. I'm not one person I always feel like I'm running out of time. And when you start having these feelings, you start wanting to compare yourself or compete with other people who are ahead of you. And you are actually right that when we leave school, especially when we leave secondary school, we are thrown into the war out here, and there are some people that their success comes faster than others. You see your friends, maybe someone is in America, someone's already gotten a master's degree, someone has a well-paid job, and you're still in the house trying to figure out life, and you see things like this and you start feeling bad. You start asking yourself that, God, have you forgotten about me?
Some of your classmates are married.
Exactly, and you're left behind. They're married at an early age, and you're like, I'm almost clocking 30. What the hell is happening to me? And you start feeling bad, and people start terming you always a bridesmaid, because you're always a bridesmaid. You're attending all your friends' wedding, but at the end of the day, we keep waiting. Where's the husband? Where's the husband? So these are some of the pressures that we tend to face here in the society. And I think things like this is what is the reason why we have the Cameroonian youth now get into a lot of wrong things, or get into a lot of ills. Maybe you're that one person in the society that you look at, everybody around you is doing so well and you're behind, and it might want to push you maybe to get into scamming, like the way our youths are presently into. It's something that is rampant now in our society, into scamming. It goes as far as occultism, and we are asking that, is this what the world has turned to, that we see another person's success, instead of being inspired, we want to compete, we want to get there when we are not yet ready, or probably it's not just your time, because there are people, because there's this saying that everybody has their time. We have 5 fingers, but these 5 fingers are not the same. They're not the same. There's one that is short, there's one that is short. So definitely your own time will come. You just have to stay consistent in what you do, be patient and work hard, because when we say this, a lot of people are going to think that, oh, my time is coming, they just fold their hands and sit, and then they expect that your time will just appear. You have to work towards it, and maybe you're going to work longer than others, which is okay, but definitely you're going to get there. So I think this is what this message has, and I feel like this particular soundtrack should be for the youth. I do not know your target audience when you were writing these songs.
It is for everybody.
You do write your songs, right?
Yes.
Exactly. That's very interesting. You do write your songs, and it has to be, I mean, yeah, it's for everybody, but mostly, let me say 75% for
young
the Cameroonian, young people, because we always want to speed up. We hear that this person is depressed because maybe you see your friend flaunting something on social media that you don't have yet. So don't be in competition. The only person you should be in competition with is the person you were yesterday. So every day when you wake up, try to make yourself better. That thing which you did not do yesterday, do it today to improve your step. It's better to take little steps than to skip, because you have to understand that life has a process and there is no shortcut to success. My friend once told me that success obeys rules, and you must follow those rules before you get to the top. So any insights you'd like to give up again about the song Not in Competition?
I think what I've said and what you've added,
all right, that's thank you,
redundant to be
okay. All right, thank you very much, Tosam. That was a very interesting one. I'm going to say that this is actually going to be my favorite, not only because of the music, but because of the message that this music actually conveys. So thank you very much, Jude. We are going to take the last soundtrack on the album, One World by JM Tosam, and the title of this soundtrack is Play the Fool.